What if self-talk matters and is actually beneficial for your success? You don't have to spend money to start a conversation with yourself. You only need to learn why self-talk is necessary. Hi, I'm Anya. If you're interested in matters of positivity, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to this channel. And if you would, leave a comment. It really means a lot to me. Today, you will learn why self-talk is important. First, take a minute and think about what you said to yourself today. Was it critical? Was it kind? Was it helpful? Saying something to yourself can positively or negatively impact your life. What is self-talk? In psychology, self-talk is a continuous internal dialogue in which an individual utters phrases or sentences to themselves. To put it in simple terms, it is the running dialogue you have with yourself. It can be done mentally or aloud. If you're wondering if it's normal, the short answer is yes. It is a common and natural human behavior. So the combination of your conscious thoughts and unconscious beliefs and biases lays out a way for your brain to interpret and process everyday experiences. For example, your morning alarm blares and you mutter to yourself, I should go back to sleep. I still have 2 alarms left. And when the last alarm blares, you say to yourself, why did I set it so early? Then you jump out of the bed to make sure you won't end up getting late at school or for work. Self-talk is simply known as your inner voice. Talking to yourself can help improve cognitive performance, like logical reasoning, problem solving, and decision making. It allows our brain activity to function higher, which basically enhances our attention and motivation. Generally, it is considered healthy. It only becomes unhealthy when it's disruptive or rooted in too much negative self-talk, which exhibits negative emotions, negative thoughts, and lack of motivation. An example of negative self-talk is telling yourself, what's the point? Why do I keep doing this? It doesn't seem I'm making any progress. I'm a complete failure. I don't think I can do it. I can't do anything right. Have you ever felt that way? If you have, I want you to know that you're not alone in that feeling. And I want you to know that you are not a failure. So, it is important to balance your positive self-talk and negative self-talk. When negative self-talk is excessive, it can lead to mental health issues. And you don't want that. You want to overcome those obstacles to positive thinking. To reduce anxiety, improve self-esteem, and your overall performance, you have to practice positive self-talk or positive thinking. Here's how. 1. Know yourself. 2. Find good in the world. 3. Be clear about your goals. And 4. Practice positive affirmations. When you add positivity to your life, decide to be happy, have a positive outlook, you feel more confident. You start talking to yourself in a compassionate and supportive way, like saying, it's okay, you're doing your best. When you use your positive self-talk, it can boost your focus and determination to achieve your goals. Instead of saying, I don't want to do that, I've never done it before, say, I'll try it. because I may learn something new. Instead of thinking, I can't do it, think, I will give it my best shot. If you don't treat yourself with kindness and compassion, then no one or nothing will ever feel like enough. Before I end this video, I want you to think about this. Remind yourself to manage your emotions, acknowledge your strengths and capabilities, and feel grateful for having the drive to stay motivated in pursuing your goals. It's really hard to stay motivated or even have a clear direction to follow if you don't know what's possible for you. So don't throw away your potentials and keep doing what you're good at. No matter how hard life can be, you hold the power to tell yourself that you're going to be successful.